Okay, good morning everybody. Rick and Deb here. We are in Jamestown, Kansas. It's just a little over a 3-hour drive from our home base. I am doing the driving cam videos now. Look for that. I'll probably post that first, and then I will post the actual town of Jamestown this morning. If you watch the video of us getting here, that will help out with this video. I tried to condense the video down. I didn't have it on that much. We brought the dog with us this morning, and I'm just going to kind of just walk around. We're going to be going to an old stone arch bridge here momentarily, I hope. It is Wednesday, April the 17th. It is approximately 11:30 a.m. It took us about altogether 4 hours, four and a half hours, but we had to make some pit stops along the way, but we made it. We're here. And this building here, it says Jamestown Chapel, but I doubt seriously it was a chapel. It almost looks like it might have been a bank at one time, but I really have no proof of that. It just kind of got that look. A lot of smaller towns, these banks, they've kind of got this same look. A black fire hydrant. That's different. And of course the first building over here, this one looks like it's very well gone on the side. We're going to walk across the street though. And boy, it turned out it's a nice day. It's a little breezy. It's not bad, but it's not a bit anywhere near being cool. It's just a really nice day. Probably, I'd say upper 60s, lower 70s. It's hard to tell what that might have been at one time. And then there's this one here. Looks like it's got a newer front on it. It says 208. Looks like a garage door there. Possibly, I do not know. Sidewalk's really cracked up. I have to be careful here when I'm walking this morning. And then this building looks like it's completely gone on the inside. Yeah, it's totally gone on the inside. Don't know if I want to. Oh, there's wasps flying around. I don't think I'm going to walk up, but it is gutted on the inside. It looks like over here there might have been a mural at one time, but the mural is gone. Most of it's gone anyway. Of course, the wife's got the dog out for a walk. He enjoys coming with us on these little road trips. I'll show you what they got left of the mural. There's just not a whole lot. About half of it's gone. It's been stripped away, peeled away, broken. It's just the rest of the mural, what's left, is badly cracked, and there's just not a lot left of it anymore. Another old building over there. Looks like it's real gutted on the inside. And there's a State Bank and Trust across the street. We're going to be getting to that here momentarily. Yep. Hold on here. Okay. And this says City Hall on the building, but I'm sure it had a lot of other uses over the years. Jamestown City Hall has moved across the street to 309 Walnut Street. Kind of maybe give you a glance at the inside there, if we can. Tell you what though, it is quiet. I don't think you can see much. There's a double row of glass. There's a bright red bottom portion. Just kind of look around here a little bit. This curbing has steps. Would have to be careful on this curb. We'll be going on the other side here momentarily. Right over there, that Morton building, that's their new city hall. And it looks pretty new. We're going to go over there here in just a minute. And this, I think, is their post office. Yeah, that's their post office. And this building says Zimmer Electric. Whether or not it still is anybody's guess. Little window unit. Maybe where somebody's living. Might turn this into an apartment or something. I'm not sure, so we're going to walk on by. Now there's probably a building in this empty lot at one time. See the side of the remaining buildings have been covered over, but this definitely was a building here at one time. There's not much left anymore. Well, just walk on down here a little bit. Trying to hold this more steadier so I don't have a jerky video. Not much information, or not any information on this building. It's a red brick building with the ice cube type windows. That's interesting. It's got 3 of them. But yeah, there's nothing that says what this might have been at one time. Let's see if we can peek in. Looks like there may be a car back in there. I don't know. Oh, there's a trailer and a truck back in there. Okay. Well, here's another area where more likely a building stood at one time. Yeah, see how it's been covered over with some kind of a, yeah. People in these really small towns, they really stop and look. Oh boy, there's wasps everywhere. Okay, I'm walking on. I don't like wasps. No trespassing. It says, okay, well, we won't trespass. We're just looking. This is all boarded up. They're gonna have no idea what. This might have been a store at one time. I'm not sure. Okay, we've reached the end. I think it's interesting though. This street, and that street, and the street we came in on is paved, but the main street is brick. And there again, they've got this curb has steps, and if you're not paying attention, that would not be good. And this building over here, they've got Jamestown Public Health After School Program and Jamestown Public Library in this building right here we're looking at right now. Another black fire hydrant. I don't think I've ever seen a black fire hydrant before. Oh, ants. I can't see them on the video. Ants everywhere. Okay, and this Jamestown City Library, it says established 1898. This bench says Eagle Scout Project, Dalton Buckland Troop, number 38. And there is the entrance to the Jamestown Public Library. If I can scoot in here a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go on. I've got this little guy here. Looks like that might have been a fishing pole at one time. I'm not sure. Oh, what's over here? Oh yeah, looks like a bucket of fish there, so I'm sure that was a fishing pole at one time. Lewis Meyer, March 24, 1876 to June 20th, 1964. Lewis' favorite pastime was fishing. Sponsored by the Lewis Meyer descendants. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, and it's got a pretty wide main street for being a small town. I mean, just kind of give you a look here. We're going to walk back down this way. And of course, a part of this building, up there's a library, and then right here is the after school program. Right here, and then on down this way is the Jamestown Public Health Center. This all looks fairly new. Of course, I don't know how new, but it does look fairly new. And in this last little space there says Farm Life Crafting, and it says it's open. Okay. And then right down here is their new City Hall, and it does look fairly new. We just got the time, 11:43, April 17th, and it says 69 degrees. That's pretty close. I said upper 60s, lower 70s, so it's pretty close. City offices, right there. We'll just kind of give you a 360 here. And this is all of Jamestown. The main reason why we're here is because I'm going to be documenting another stone arch bridge. Oh, about 20 minutes away from here. Yeah. Undoubtedly a building set here at one time. Like I said, I will post the part of the drive we took getting here, and that will of course coincide with our visit today to Jamestown. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look what I found in this building. Oh wow, look at that. An old car. And then there's another one on further back that you may not be able to see. I'm going to take pictures though. This has got an... Isn't that cool? Okay, let's go down here and let's take another look at the old car. See if I can get a better look here inside the building. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Two old cars. I'm definitely going to get a picture of that. We can kind of look in the building here a little bit. That's pretty much empty for those, except for those two old cars. Let's go down here and we'll look at it, get another look here. Wow, huh. That is really cool. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to get pictures out here in a minute. And there's the bank over there. Okay guys, I think that's it. We'll be taking pictures here just momentarily. And we're going to try to find that old stone arch bridge. And there again, looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm glad you joined us on this little adventure here in Jamestown, Kansas. There comes the trash truck. Guess we'll have to wait on it. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to call this good for now, but then I'm going to take some pictures, and then we're going to try to find this old stone arch bridge. It's not very large. In fact, the name of it is, at least on Google, Small Stone Arch Bridge. So they don't have much information, I don't think, about it. But we're going to go check it out. So, hope you enjoyed this little video of this old town, small town, and we're going to go try find this stone arch bridge. So just hang on, and hopefully we'll be back momentarily. So we'll see you all in just a little bit. Okay, we have arrived at this small stone arch bridge, and I'm going to kind of show you where we're at. Had to go down a little bit of a dirt road past a lot of farm implements. This is all public because they had it marked, road signs telling you where it was at. So this is definitely public property. But this is it. Let's go here and let's take a look. Here's some information. They've even got a plaque out here. Isn't that neat? Let's look what it says. See what it says. It says Scenic Stone Arch Bridge. On August the 9th, 1899, the city commissioners authorized J.B. Tremblay to build a stone arch bridge near Rice, Kansas in Lawrence Township for a sum of $220. The main road between Concordia and Clyde was routed over this bridge until 1920, when the roadway was moved to its present location near the railroad. Torrential rains in 1904 and 1950 caused water to flow over the bridge with considerable damage. After 1950, no vehicles crossed the bridge. In 1990, Ray A. Dayen started restoration of the old bridge. On September 9, 1991, major repair began and was completed. On September 17th of that same year, over 300 hours of labor were spent repairing the structure to create the scenic location. Landscaping is still an ongoing project. The cottonwood tree has a circumference of 23 feet. The stone steps make it possible for anyone to view the arch from below. A large stone marker is located 300 feet south of this bridge on the north side of Highway 9. Detailed information relating labors, materials, and contributions by individuals is in the Rice file at the Cloud County Museum. So how cool is that? Okay, let's get you a little look here. Look, see here. I gotta be careful. I don't want to trip over anything. Okay, now this is what we're looking at. I think the wife's going to take our dog on a walk here. Take journey on a walk. Okay, and here we are. Now, what's so cool about this stone arch bridge is you can actually walk down to it. I don't have to take pictures from the side of the bridge. I can actually walk down to it. Now, not on this side. This side looks a little bit too sketchy. I'm not going to climb down this side. I will climb down the other side though. There's the railings. Now see, this used to be a road. A long time ago, this was an actual road that went in through here. So we're going to walk on down. There's a bridge. There's a bench down here, and this is called the Dayen Memorial Bridge. I have to remember that when I have to remember that so I can add that to my collection of stone arch bridges. Now there's a path that you can take, so I think I'm going to try to traverse this. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, there again, we're going to look around here and we're going to let you see where we're at. I've been to a lot of remote locations, but this is pretty remote. Okay, now I'm going to walk down this path here very carefully. Oh, we got a dead critter down here. Ooh. I want to show you something down here too. Not the dead critter. I'm going to show you the, look at this. Check this out. That's interesting. Okay, here we are. Here is the old Dayen stone arch bridge. Look at that. It's got 1889 and repaired 1990. Oh, check this out. Is this not cool? Tuck pointed by Matt Dorman, September 1999. Tuck pointed. I do not know what that means. But we're going to walk on down as much as we can. We're going to see how far we can get down in here. I did this one other time. I got to walk underneath the stone arch bridge. I'm not sure I remember the location. But, oh yes, I do too. Oh gosh, where's that at? Now see, you can actually walk all the way underneath it. This is something you do not get to do very often on these stone arch bridges, because they're usually either the bottom part's either on private property, or it's still got water in it, or it's just not accessible. So being able to get underneath one of these is very rare. I've only done it one other time with all the bridges I've done. I've only done this one other time. Okay, I made it. I made it. My voice is kind of echoey. I don't know if that's going to come out on video or not. But here I am, sitting underneath this very old stone arch bridge. There's a bunch of butterflies flying around. I'd rather be that than wasps or bees, because I guarantee you I would not be down here. Everybody, or most people, have a phobia about something, whatever it might be. Mine is wasps and bees. Now we're just going to kind of show you. I'm on the other side. I'm on the other side that I could not go down. Just too rough of terrain. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to stop this for a minute and take some pictures, and I'll be back just momentarily. Okay, I took some pictures. We walked underneath it, through it, and I think we're done. Okay. Yeah, it's a very rare, like I said earlier, opportunity to actually walk through an old stone arch bridge. That's just pretty cool. I did take pictures of both sides. We're going to walk under it one more time. Voice gets real echoey right about now. But here we are, underneath this old stone arch bridge. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And it's really pretty day too. Everything's pretty much greened up. And that makes a big difference too. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go on. Hope you enjoyed these two little videos today. Please go out and explore your world. See different things. See new things. Interesting things. Whatever that might be. But just be careful. Be aware of your surroundings. And all of that. So I think with that said, we're going to go on. This will probably be the last video today, unless we run upon something else on the way, which, given the time of day it is and how long it's going to take us to get back, this will probably be it for today. I thank you for joining. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell. It'll keep you updated with all the future videos, updates, and things of that nature. Okay, so having said that, we're going to call it a day. And like I always say, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now.